So in here, this is like a continual journey in my summer holidays really, and I'll stop every 5 minutes and do a drawing, drive everyone bonkers. So these are kind of landscape studies, but at the same time colour studies. I was always naturally kind of drawn towards the arts, if you like. This is one of my plates, 2 zinc plates that are actually tied on to my shoes as the holes. I'll tie those onto my running trainers, like so, run, come back, and then there are all the marks and dents made from the run. Okay, then I'll ink them up, flatten them and ink them up, put them through the etching press as you saw. There's a print of them. When we first came to the building, the renovation of the barn, it was in, actually the barn was in quite a bad state of disrepair. It was used, originally a cattle and pig shed in 1920, built in 18 something or other, 1895 I believe. In 1920 we got a record of it being used as a cattle and pig shed here in Canton because there was an abattoir just across the way, and they used to bring the livestock down here from the valleys, cows and pigs, to go to the slaughterhouse in the morning. So there was quite a few of these barns. When I got it, you know, what, 80 years later, whatever it is, it was used as a carpenter's, it had been used as a paint and decorators, it had been used lots of different reasons, and it was just basically a storeroom. So it was it had no central heating, it had no running water, and it had holes in the ceiling, water coming in and stuff. So I basically set myself a project to rebuild the barn. I didn't have much money, it's a totally independent space as well. It's not funded by anybody, and it's only me and another artist that run the space. So I set out and spent basically a year and a half to just rebuild it. If you said to me, like, you know, tomorrow you can't do any more printmaking, I think I'd be devastated, really, to be honest. It's like, I went to the doctors the other day because I had a bad knee, and she said to me, that's it, you can't run anymore. And it's, I'm in shock. For 2 weeks I'm thinking, what do you mean, no more running? Because the running has been, because I've apparently got arthritis on my left knee now. But for what that actually, I'm using that as a comparison, but what I mean is you carry on doing these things because you naturally feel like that's what you want to be doing, and that's what I've always done, and that's what I always will do. If someone turns around to you all of a sudden and says you can't do it any longer, it's like, oh, you know, what does that actually mean? And I think I would probably find another way around it to still continue to do it. And I actually do think, as I get older, I just think the work that I would be able to produce would be maybe not as much, but hopefully more refined.